two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense trots out there to open this game. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They'll run the option. Oh, the ball comes loose. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. Because he was hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there. Buckeyes are in the red zone. Using his legs, it's Price. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The defense backed up against their own end zone. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss in the play. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown. Ohio State, they draw first blood in this national title game. Hold on a second, there's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pulls it in. It's Portland.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Gamecocks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Nolan. The short hands, it's Bennett. Physical run earns the first down.
Well, this is why you get the ball out there to your playmakers, not just catching the pass, but also being prepared to do something with the football once you have it in your hands, and he shows he's got that ability here.
completion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 34. We're going to pass here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down at the 17. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He'll throw it now. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He runs it in to put them up by a point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Smith. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps the football. He's in the clear.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here in the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Quick completion to the tight end. It's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the 1st quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Well, they've flipped ends of the field. We're set for the 2nd quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Back to pass. Saying. Receiver makes the grab. Ball scooped up by the defense.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
They'll hand it off. Here he goes. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30. It's an important 1st down on that running play. And he's got it again. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Fighting off the defender.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They make the tackle, but that's enough to set them up 1st down at the 15. The Gamecocks are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Keeping it on the ground here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll feed the back again. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. The Gamecocks line it up with 1st and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Run it up the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. 2nd down and goal. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
On the move now. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
It's worth a goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. They'll go for it. Dropping back, it's Nolan. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks free. Oh, they've got him! A sack on a 4th and goal stop. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Graham. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. The 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Make the extra point and go up 6. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. At the 25 and 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He'll take a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Boy, a great job of coming up with a huge play by this offense. A nice pass by the quarterback, and you look at the time here before we get to the half. They got a real shot here to put a touchdown up on the board.
Makes the catch. It's Jacobs. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Refuses to go down. Nobody can bring him down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Here we go. 3rd down. Close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And that one's straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Ball handed off. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback still with the football. It's a fumble. Scooped up in the defense. Touchdown, South Carolina. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has being able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they'll just take the knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. And the offense just takes a knee here. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1/2 away from crowning a national champion.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to throw. It's Sayan. Quick throw. Catch made on the outbound. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. First and 10 play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. They get him to the ground. Heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the mark. Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Breaks into the clear. And the defense wraps him up.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Defense not fooled on the toss play. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Short connection to the tight end here. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get in.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. And it's a solid return after the interception.
Well, he does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. It's a 1st and 10 play. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Nolan. It's a strong stiff arm. Oh, the spin move. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Gamecocks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Now this pass is on target, caught. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. On third down, it's a handoff. Well, the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the side and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And it's good, right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Graham. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the Ohio State offense will take over.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from this one ends up a safety.
Well, you just got to have more awareness here as a ball carrier. What in the world are you doing? You're on your side of the 50. You're running backwards like that. Eventually, the defense sees this. They can't believe their eyes. They're rallying to the football, and they come up with a safety.
And it's South Carolina in the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays and counts the most. Back at it to start the quarter, offense getting set to run a first down play. Now test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Grab down the middle, it's Portman. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Spins away from defenders.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. Well, you know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. On the run, he'll let it go. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Leaning on the run game here. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Offside, defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. The Gamecocks will have first and 10 here. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. First down here for this offense. Here's the second down play. They'll try the right here. Some hard running there through a tackle. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. Well, this head coach told us we've prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if he didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. That's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things that they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports.